It is 6:12 in the morning, and before I said it once and I didn't sound the nicest, I guess, or the most, I don't know, warranted. Before the village people start to attack, I need to get dressed and get up. I didn't mean it in a negative way, necessarily. I just meant people are very protective of their city, their town, their parks, their families, their everything. So it's like anything out of place is like being out of place in a small village. The people start to literally grab their pitchforks and everything else and come after you before they even know who you are or why you're there. Or, if you mean harm, don't mean harm, if you know whether or not you're allowed to be there or not. Like there's no knowing behind the way they feel. It's just they know that there's something that they disapprove of and they want it gone, or they want it to end or stop or go back to the way that they're used to having things, the way that they feel things should be. I sympathize with that. I learned a way of life and want shit a certain way. Plus, there's a lot of preconceived notions that come with what we already know. So just assume that I'm just another wart on the finger, toe, or whatever beautifulness of society, and that I'm a person who doesn't try to do anything with their lives and who thinks that they can just take and do whatever they like and doesn't clean up after themselves, doesn't care about anything. Yeah, whatever it is that comes with what I have to do to survive. I barely got a night of sleep. I'm surprised I didn't get arrested for being in that fucking Skyway for as long as I was. My body was giving up all day. I hadn't eaten much or whatever. I was stressing out a lot about the place I was going to live and the fact that I haven't been making it to my methadone appointments because I've been spending so much time with the person I've been spending time with, and how that's been setting me back. And then on top of it, like, I allowed them to upset me to the point that I was unconsolably upset, like more upset than you'll have ever seen and will ever see from me, because when I get to that point, sometimes I can't breathe, I can't function, I can't do anything, because there's a lot of pain that comes with how I feel. A lot of it manifests as physical pain sometimes, what I'm going through, and I keep doing it when it comes to that certain whatever we won't get into, and it's just killing me. I'm sitting back and allowing it to take away my ability to even care, that I'm not wanting to continue to strive to do things I was before, or whatever it was in my life before that was either missing or that I was using to fill with drugs. He is now both the drug and whatever it is I was missing. And that's gotta change. I wish I had the ability to change it myself, And I don't even know if I do have the ability to change it. But I pray that I am strong enough, because I watch women go through stuff a lot worse than what I'm going through, technically, because that person doesn't really do too much wrong. I choose to live the life that he lives in order to be around and with him, instead of not, and whatever else. Anyways, I'm not getting into it, because I'm not going to spend another day around this if I don't have to. I just wanted to always be kind of in the forefront and known that, as much as I would love to control myself, when it comes to that person, I have a very, very hard time. I mean, I control myself better when it comes to drugs than when it comes to that person. I don't get it. And I don't get what it's going to take to make me get it, or to I don't know. But I hope I reach that point soon, because if I don't, I'm very afraid of what's going to happen, because I know me as a person, and I know what I am both capable of, and how I can become toxically indifferent. And I don't want to be uh, that for somebody else, and I damn sure don't want to be it for myself. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting dressed right now, getting my clothes on. The goal for today is, because today's Saturday, is to hopefully park this cart we have behind us somewhere, chained up maybe, and hope that it's still there in one piece when we get back to it. Oh, sorry, excuse me for burping. Because we're going to walk to our dosing today, unless we can somehow manage to get a hold of the driver that's been supposed to take us the last couple of days that we haven't been going, which has probably been very annoying for them, and have them pick us up, which if that were to happen, yeah, we get there and back, and then grab our things and pack mule it back to the Salvation Army, where we can't go to Salvation Army today. We can't. I mean, I don't know where to go, because I don't know what's next on the steps of what I need to do to uh, get a viable place to live soon. Um, but I know what I'm not doing. So maybe if I pay my storage unit bill first thing this morning, I can get all this extra stuff and take one sucky bike ride to the unit, and then won't have to do it again. Or we'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, I'm just so scared. I'm so scared. I don't want my life to go back to what it was like before. And I'm not seeing the strength, motivation, or passion I had that broke the cycle and started me progressing to something better. I don't see that in me. And I don't know how to get it back. And I might just need to pray a little more and think a little less.